Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Lambeau channel. Here's an interesting headline that it's not going to sound surprising at all to you listening, that this really got to the XRP community discussing things, certainly on the Twitters. Here's a headline from crypto media outlet U Today. Ripple confirms again Bank of America uses its tech at Swell. And this ultimately led to a bunch of questions about Bank of America specifically utilizing on-demand liquidity, which of course would mean XRP as a bridge currency. If true, that would have been huge news. It's not true though, and it was incorrectly reported in this particular piece. I believe it was not yet fixed. Luckily, a diligent member of the XRP community did make an attempt at least to reach out to the author of this, Yuri Molchan here. Nothing against you today. I think that they, generally speaking, do a fine job just trying to report the facts, but I try and give people slack. Like, if I get the general sense that you're operating in good faith, if you make a mistake, well, it's okay. We're all human. I make mistakes, whatever. It's cool. I mean, no, I don't. I'm Moon Lambeau and I'm perfect. So anyway, I'm going to run through this. But before we go any further, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you would please ever so delicately tap the like button, I would definitely appreciate the support. And also, I recommend that you get down with your bad self by subscribing to the Moon Lambeau channel. You ain't got nothing better to do with your time, damn it. Listen to me. All right, in we go. An XRP community member has posted a screenshot from a Ripple Swell 2020 demo in which Bank of America is shown to be using one of Ripple's products. The community started a discussion to figure out whether it is on-demand liquidity, and thus, correspondingly, XRP, or Xcurrent. However, Digital Gen Financial Services CEO clarified it. And to be clear right there, and I think it's just because of what one individual, I'll show you in a second, wrote up on the Twitters. It shouldn't have written Xcurrent. It's just broadly known as RippleNet. I think I know where he pulled that from, though. Xcurrent is what RippleNet used to be called. There was a rebranding, though, of course. Then they have this little subheading, though. BOA, as in Bank of America, utilizes Ripple's technology. A discussion started when a Twitter user, DangerMouseXRP, published a screenshot from a demo video shown by Ripple during its Swell 2020 conference online. It features one of the world's largest banks with significant influence, Bank of America, conducting a funds transfer using Ripple's tech solution. A major XRP community member, Bank XRP, asked for clarification as to which video on the schedule the screenshot was taken from. However, it was proved that Bank of America is not using Ripple's products, and its partners are customers used to work directly with XRP. And that part, and this is where I wanted to double check, see if there is a change. Used to work directly with, yeah, okay. So yeah, it looks like it wasn't changed at all. So there's a lot to cover here. Hold on. I'll break this down. So Anders L is at X_Anderson, all up on the Twitters here, tagged Yuri, who wrote that piece, and wrote, Yuri, in this following article, you claim that Xcurrent can't settle in XRP, which was the first problem. So here's how we covered it anyway. It's Xcurrent, not on-demand liquidity. The author of the root tweet claimed that this part of the video was about Bank of America using on-demand liquidity, or ODL for short, formerly known as XRapid. Since on the schedule, this was a video about on-demand liquidity. And there's got a little screen grab there on your screen right now. However, the founder and CEO of Digital Gen Financial Services, Panos Mekros, maybe I said that right, maybe I didn't, I don't know, joined the conversation to point out that it was Xcurrent, after all, not on-demand liquidity. And so that's where that label came in, Xcurrent, but should have just said RippleNet, because nobody's using Xcurrent anymore. That particular branding. But here's a quote. The one that had fast remit was an on-demand liquidity demo, and it was in the main/live room. The one that had the B of A was in the demo room, and it was an Xcurrent demo, not on-demand liquidity. I was there watching it live. Now, unlike on-demand liquidity, which can be used both by banks and remittance companies, which Ripple partner MoneyGram does at the moment in some regions, through leveraging XRP, Xcurrent is is targeted only at banks and does not involve XRP. And there's another piece where the record's going to be set straight. Let me move a little bit further here. There we go. Community longs for on-demand liquidity to drive XRP to the moon. Do you mean fly? I don't think you're going to drive anything to the moon. That's a little land-based there. But anyway, the XRP community that holds the bags of the third largest cryptocurrency are gladly catching any news about new companies beginning to use XRP or Ripple setting up new on-demand liquidity corridors, since large-scale adoption can provide a higher exchange rate in the future. However, despite multiple new partnerships, XRP price remains well below its 2018 all-time high. Yeah, and that's obviously not surprising. Fair enough, you want to slap that in at the tail end of the video, Yuri. But XRP is just following the price action of Bitcoin, and the asset class is moving together in terms of price action. So whatever, doesn't matter to me in the short term. That's my humble opinion. And so here you go. This is where Anders was kind of setting the record straight here. Yuri, in this following article, you claim that Xcurrent can't settle in XRP, which is incorrect. Since Xcurrent 4.0, it can settle in XRP if they so wish. You can claim B of A, Bank of America, as not using Ripple's product line in article. Xcurrent is part of RippleNet. Yeah, and so they're talking about settling to. That's a technical capability, but you're not talking about it being utilized as a bridge currency. Just like there's a misunderstanding too about what R3 is doing with Corda. You can settle to XRP, but it has nothing to do with XRP being used as a bridge currency. And I think a lot of people don't understand that. But anyway, and so then he highlighted these little screen grabs right here where there were the mistakes in question being made. And then he also wrote, Anders L. wrote, it has never been confirmed that Bank of America has trialed Ripple's XRP products. And that is true as well. Unless I'm missing some of the biggest news on the frickin' planet, I certainly have not heard of any evidence along those lines whatsoever. So clarification there. Nonetheless, though, think about it though. So even so, fine, that's the case. If you're talking about fixing the settlement portion of the way money moves around the planet, there's only one fix that humans have devised right now, and it requires XRP, because XRP is the only decentralized cryptocurrency with an open market price that's technologically sufficient that could handle it. Nobody else is even trying to solve this problem. Nobody else. Seriously, if you're talking about speeding up the way money moves around, okay, you could say, yes, there's all sorts of fintech companies, Swift's trying to improve, even some banks are trying to improve. That's not what I'm talking about. That's the payment side of things. Nobody else on the entire freaking planet has a solution for the problem that is introduced thanks to just Nostro Vostro accounts existing, period. So given that all of these banks, including Bank of America, are already on RippleNet, what's going to happen when there is much broader adoption utilizing XRP as a bridge currency? What do you think might occur? I think some of the largest banks on the planet will ultimately use it, but they're not the primary targets in the short term. It's the small and mid-sized banks that can't afford, to have the money, dormant capitals parked around the planet, that are more likely to jump into this first, because there are serious money-saving positive consequences of such. It just seems like such a no-brainer. Now, of course, you have to have the corridors built out. I know we're not there. There's, XRP is illiquid. It's nowhere near liquid enough what it would be in order to replace the $5 trillion a day that's flowing across the world. Literally, it's about $5 trillion a day flowing across borders today. I'm sorry, man. The whole asset class of crypto is a fraction of that. It's not happening. And I understand, given how quick it moves, that the market cap doesn't necessarily have to be that. I get it. I'm not stupid. I do understand that it moves quickly. And then you can shuffle, where XRP is located. Totally got that. But still, I'm just pointing out that it's nowhere near where it would need to be today in order to handle that. But hey, all good things in time. I am a very patient man. And as I always say, I will absolutely outpatient anyone else here. But look, we're all just trying to get to the truth. That's why I'm so appreciative to be part of this lovely little XRP community, which is most certainly the best community in all of crypto. Hands down, isn't even a close second. We're just trying to work together, share information that we have with one another, and just get to the truth. And I think that's a pretty cool objective to have, shared objective to have, right? And so there we are. Yep. We're certainly not like the Bitcoin maxi trolls. At least we're not the Bitcoin maxi trolls, right? Bitcoin, cottage cheese. Go away, Bitcoin maxi troll. I didn't invite you to be a part of this particular Moon Lambo experience. I'll just wrap it up there, though. I am not a financial advisor. Do not buy or sell anything because of anything that I say or write. That would be a very, very, very bad idea. Until next time, to the Moon Lambo.